I'm Papa Paul, and as I promised you throughout the morning this morning, we're going to pay a little visit to a university that I know you know as soon as I say the name, National Zhengzhou University, and we're pleased to have President Zhou Xinyi joining us this morning. President Zhou, thank you for joining us.
Well, thank you for having me.
Well, congratulations to you, your staff, all of the teachers and professors and students. It's quite an honor, National Zhengzhou University 90th anniversary.
Yes.
Wow, that's a lot of years. Okay. So that means a lot of history, and I love history. Now, the word Zhengzhou has a meaning of politics in Chinese, correct?
Yes.
Okay, now, according to the knowledge that I have anyway, NCCU has had a real strong historical bond with the foundation of the ROC. Can you explain the origin of the name and its relation to history for us?
Yes. NCCU, National Chinese University, 政治大学, was founded in 1927 in Nanjing, mainland China. At that time, the mission of the university was to educate political leaders and the government officials. Mm-hmm. Because, in 1927, it was only like 16 years after Qing Dynasty fell.
Right.
So the nation, Republic of China, needed a lot of people to run the government, mm-hmm. set up a good political system. And so at that time, NCC was founded for that mission. Mm-hmm. And coincidentally, NCC was founded only 3 years after Huangpu Academy, a military academy, which is like the West Point of the United States. And so Huangpu Academy was established in 1924 and to educate our military leaders.
Okay.
And then in 1954, when nationalism was already in Taiwan, NCCU was the first university to be reestablished in Taiwan among all the national universities which were present in mainland China before 1949.
Okay.
And mainly because our mission fit at that time the need of our nation, because after the nationalists moved to Taiwan, Taiwan needed a lot of government officials to run the government, to set up a government, a national system that would work. Mm-hmm. And the tradition has not changed since then. That's the reason why we maintain the name politics. Mm-hmm. Although the university since then has become a comprehensive liberal arts and social science university. And if I may, I would say that NCCU is the most important liberal arts and social science university now. So we now have comprehensive fields in liberal arts and social science.
Right.
But the tradition of training and educating politicals, it remains with us. And for example, of the top government officials of President Chow administration, a high percentage is our alumni or our professors. And okay. When President Ma stepped down last year, of his top cabinet members and top government officials, a high percentage is our alumni and our professors. And you probably don't know, actually, President Chow taught at National Chinese University for over 10 years.
Oh.
And President Ma actually taught at National Chinese University for 2 years.
Oh, okay.
So that tradition has been with us for years, yeah.
A very close connection.
Yes, yes.
Well, now, in addition to that, you have said that the college has expanded into other areas, and I know that NCCU is one of the top colleges, if not the top college, for foreign language in Taiwan. Over 20 different languages courses are being offered, which is pretty amazing to me. And that would lead me to say that you're globalizing your campus, correct?
Yes, absolutely. Actually, I can be confident in saying that our College of Foreign Languages is the largest in Taiwan. We teach over 30 foreign languages.
Wow.
And including, of course, these popular foreign languages like English, Japanese, Korean, and Spanish, French, German. And we also teach exotic languages like Indonesian languages, and Vietnamese, Malay, and so forth. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is so important because the economy is global now. We're doing business all around the world. We need those languages.
Yes, and this year we are the first in Taiwan to establish a undergraduate degree program focusing on Southeast Asian culture and languages. And we're recruiting students right now.
Okay. Well, what about NCCU's academic development and achievement in other areas? I'm sure you're very busy.
Yes. Besides foreign languages, we have 8 other colleges. And we have a College of Commerce, which is a business school of my university. It's the largest in Taiwan. Also, I think it also has the longest tradition. And our College of Commerce was the first in the 1960s to cooperate with the University of Michigan to deliver a business administration education in Taiwan. And so many executives and business owners in Taiwan have received education from us. We also have a College of Education. Although our college education, in terms of the number of faculty members, is quite small, like around 50, but its influence is very big because many important principals and administrators and teachers of primary schools, junior high schools, and high schools are alumni.
Wow.
So although we are small, we are equally influential as Shida in Taiwan, the normal university in Taiwan.
Okay.
And then we have a College of Communication. And College of Communication is has the longest history in Taiwan too. It covers the traditional field in journalism, but with the development of our society, it also expanded to like advertisement, media, and television, and so forth.
Wow.
And because of the capability of our College of Education, we are combining digital fields with content and with our liberal arts and humanity fields. So NCCU now has a very distinct academic field in what we call digital content, which is quite unique in Taiwan because other universities have strong fields in engineering and medical science, and we don't have those fields. So actually we developed something that's quite unique. And we also have a very reputed College of International Affairs. Within the college, we have a Department of Diplomacy. And of course, we have a long tradition of educating diplomats in Taiwan. Almost all the ministers of our Minister of Foreign Affairs are alumni. Except this current one, which we're going to protest to President Chow.
Okay.
And we have a College of Humanity and Liberal Arts, and a lot of European scholars who want to study Chinese literature work with us. And then we have a very distinct, also very distinguished religious group within that college. And then we have a big College of Social Science. And the College of Social Science include many important social science fields like political science, economics, public finance, real estate and urban economics, and sociology, and public administration, and so forth. And a very distinct feature of that college is that we emphasize our link, our association with our local community and local society here. So we educate our students and to be actively involved in issues within our society. And after we had done that, we would write new academic output based on the experience we gained from this kind of local practice.
Okay.
And we are quite influential in the area. Also have a very nice College of Law, and many very distinguished lawyers and prosecutors, judges are our alumni, and many Supreme Court judges are alumni. And then, and believe it or not, we have a College of Science.
Oh.
Very important for us because of the College in the College of Science, we have computer science, psychology, applied math, applied physics, and also people who do research in neuroscience. Okay. And as I said earlier, because we don't have engineering or medical school, so our faculty members in the College of Science work closely with humanity and social science scholars.
Okay.
Because of that, it's like a blessing in disguise.
There you go.
TCU is able to create a distinctive academic fields that the other universities don't have.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And I guess I cover every one of them.
Yeah, you've got it in there.
Yeah.
Well, it's the college is growing so quickly, but you are celebrating your 90th anniversary. You have a lot of things planned, but I was trying to read through it, and my Chinese is not so good. So maybe you could help me out a little bit with some of the information that you're providing to the public about your 90th anniversary.
Okay, first of all, we are so pleased that actually you have agreed to be on campus on the 17th.
Yes.
To have your 2017 DJ in Campus program at Chanchi. We're very honored that you are coming. Our students are also very excited. So thank you so much for that. It's going to be a very important event for us. And this year is our 90th anniversary, so we have a series of events to celebrate that. Actually, I think it began in the end of last year. In December, we had annual marathon. Okay, in that marathon, we invited our alumni, faculty members, students, and community residents to participate in the marathon activity. And then we took that advantage of the event to start a very important filming project. And our alumni, one of our alumni donated to have a film that's created in memory of our 90th anniversary. And it's actually, the film actually pretty much entirely shot from the sky. Okay, so it's actually, yesterday we just had an official event to release the film to everybody. Wow! I found yesterday. It was amazing.
I would love to see that.
Yeah, when you come next Tuesday.
Okay. Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah, we have campus Olympics every year, and this year we have the band from our Ministry of Defense to play our anthem and our university anthem for us. And we also have the band from Jingmei High School to do it for us. Okay. And then I must tell you that we are very happy that an alumnus donated a Division One basketball team to us. Oh. We don't have athletic department at Chanchi, but we think it's very important for students to have regular habit to exercise. So we're very excited about the Division One basketball team that's going to be established. I think officially we're going to do that on the 12th. Okay. When the Division One basketball team was created, and the name of the team is I think Griffin. Oh, okay. Yeah. So I think I can say that we have recruited I think the best high school players this year. All right. Yeah. So next semester, I think we can do well, and then the year after that we'll be in the Division One, according to the rule. I'm looking forward to it. I love high school and university basketball here in Taiwan. It's exciting. Oh, that's wonderful news. Well, now listen, 90 years is a long time, and you've had to do a lot of work to push the university up to the top level, but you're always looking at the future as well. What are you looking at for recent future plans? Okay, for the university, I think NCCU has always been a university of thought leaders. Okay, and I think we consider ourselves inspiration to society, and we reach out to the world a lot. And so I think we are going to continue to do that, so in order to be able to lead thoughts in the world and to inspire our society, and then be a reference of people outside Taiwan. Okay. And so we have done something on campus right now in the past 2 years, we have done something called a curriculum reform.
Okay.
Okay. The purpose is to give our faculty members a chance to balance their load, so they have sufficient time to teach and sufficient time to do research.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's a difficult job because we had to change a lot of our university regulations and so forth.
Okay.
We have done that, and then we also believe that students would have to work hard.
Yes.
Because if they work hard at university, they can carry this kind of work ethic to their lives after they graduate, to their career.
Okay.
And so now we emphasize a lot on driving our students in a reasonable way, of course.
Okay.
And so we want to make them understand that they have to work hard to earn good grades.
Excellent.
And in a world where, a grade inflation is very common, I think we are doing the opposite.
Mm.
We are telling our kids, no, you have to work hard, okay?
Yes.
And then internationalization is very important. So we emphasize a lot on students having opportunity to be taught in an English environment.
Mm.
And so we have many English taught programs on campus. And so when students enter NCCU, they actually can take classes in English very easily.
Oh.
And also we emphasize a lot on their English writing and speaking ability.
Mm.
And in order for our students to be able to really appreciate international cultures,
Mm-hmm.
we actually have many exchange students on campus.
Mm.
Right now we have like 600 exchange students
Oh.
year round, and then we have actually about 600 foreign students on campus for degree.
Oh, wow.
Together we have about 1,200 international students, not counting overseas Chinese students,
Okay.
but not Taiwanese,
Right.
who were born overseas, and we have about 600 of those students too.
Okay.
Believe it or not, we have about 300 students from mainland China for degree.
Mm.
These are very good students, and we have about 260 exchange students from mainland China.
Wow.
So next Tuesday when you are here,
Mm-hmm.
I believe that you can see many students who look different from Taiwanese students.
Oh, yay. That's wonderful. Well, listen, before I let you go, Professor, or I tell you, President Chow, I know how busy you are, but you've already told us a few things, but do you have some other events that you have planned for your 90th anniversary?
Absolutely. I think there are two things that people might be interested.
Mm-hmm.
In July, we invited a Nobel laureate in economics, Professor Robert Shiller,
Oh, yes.
speak to our students. And actually, I think the event will be pretty much open to the public.
Okay.
Pre-registration is required.
Okay.
And then in September, we're going to invite Yunmen Wuji Cloudgate
Oh, yes.
to do a official performance on campus. And we are very appreciative of Mr. Lin Huaiming agreeing to do that. And he's our alumnus, so he was very happy to help us.
Okay, that's wonderful.
Which is going to be very fun, yeah.
Yeah, Cloudgate. That's very difficult to set them up.
Yes, and then we're going to set a special stage for them in September.
Oh, that is neat.
Yes.
Well, Professor Chow, we're really looking forward to seeing you next Tuesday, and all of your students, too.
Very nice talking to you, and thank you so much for taking time to talk to me today.
Oh, it's my pleasure, and again, a happy 90th anniversary to you all.
Thank you very much.
Okay, that is President Zhou Xinyi of National Zhengzhou University celebrating their 90th anniversary this year. Amazing.